Have you wondered how alive fascism in Italy really is? Watch this.
Milano on April 29, 2024. Yes, you got that right. 2024, not 1924. Around 1,500 people took part in this procession to commemorate Sergio Ramelli, famous romanzato, in front of the plaque dedicated to the man in 1975. Honor to the fallen comrades. This is the black banner that opens the procession in memory of Sergio Ramelli, the 18 years old militant of the Youth Front, youth organization of the MSI, who on March 13, 1975 was attacked outside his house. 49 years later, in Piazzale Gorini in Milano, almost 1,500 people line up in rows of five behind the banner, following the Italian flags and torches. Unfortunately, this is not even the first time in 2024 that we see such a scene in Italy. This, for example, is what happened in Rome in January 7, 2024. Yes, again, 2024, not 1924. Here they were doing the Roman greeting and yell presente when the names of the three Youth Front militant Franco Bigonzetti, Francesco Ciavatta, and Stefano Recchioni were nominated. Even in this case, there were three people that were unalived in 1978 in front of the MSI headquarters. And no, the President Giorgia Meloni didn't condemn anyone in both cases. And yes, the police are beating up students protesting against the genocide. But in these cases, the police did nothing. And I remind, for those who don't know, Italy is an anti-fascist republic by law. The Italian constitution, in fact, prohibits the reorganization of the fascist party from January 1st, 1948. Honestly, I don't know what to say.
Just so we understand, in April is Italy's liberation like holiday, is kind of like their 4th of July from fascism, right? When they finally ridded the country of Mussolini. And they set all these laws and all of these things and protections in place to protect this country from ever becoming fascist again. But now we have a neo fascist government. And a lot of Italians will be like, well, fascism is illegal. So therefore, our government can't possibly be fascist. So, just 4 days after the national holiday, everybody has it off, celebrating the liberation. There were Italians in the street celebrating their martyr for fascism. And the government not only did not denounce the fact that there were neo Nazis and neo fascists out in the streets, they actually gave a little commemoration to this little martyr of fascism. Now, I'm going to just give you a little history because it's important to understand that this person that they martyred was not the only person unalive during this period of time. In fact, it was a series of violence in Italy where people on both sides, the fascist side and as well as the left side, were systematically brutalized. They made plans to like beat people up and everything. And I don't know if their intention was to unalive people, but they were beating people up on both sides. And of course, the police was on the right side, so they had more power in brutalizing the people on the left. But they weren't taking to the streets for the people on the left who had been unalive during this period. Just this one particular martyr. So I hope that answers the question. Is fascism really alive in Italy? Yeah. Yeah, it is.